In 1967, you could walk into the Shelby showroom, lay down $6,000, and walk away with 600 horsepower. It's one of the fiercest street weapons ever produced, the legend they call the Cobra. It's had the inside track with sports car enthusiasts for more than 20 years. Back in the 1960s, legendary auto designer Carroll Shelby combined an American-made Ford engine with a British-built AC roadster body. The result? The Cobra, a car that quickly stole the spotlight from Chevrolet's highly successful Corvette.
He was in the right place at the right time, and he offered a car that had performance a lot higher, a real high performance as opposed to Corvettes or anything else, and started selling them. And the more he sold, the more enthusiasm they generated, and it started out as an underdog thing.
In just a few years, the Cobra went from underdog to top dog status. In 1965, it became the first American car to win the World Manufacturers' Championship, beating competitors like Porsche, Ferrari, and Maserati. And it gave just about anyone a real chance at life in the fast lane.
The public could go into a Ford dealer and order a car like this for $10,000, drive it out of the showroom, enter it in the track event, and be a national contender.
Even today, speed is the ultimate goal.
This is such a beast. It's a thrill to give it the gas and just, have your head snap back, It's quite thrilling. You feel like nothing could go faster.
Just how fast can a Cobra go? Well, they've been clocked at speeds of up to 180 miles per hour, and you never know where a Cobra's going to strike.
It's a nice, secure feeling to know that there's probably nothing else on the highways of New Jersey that can beat this.
Some Cobra fanciers have another way of putting it.
There's a little game that Cobra owners play with passengers who haven't been in the Cobra for the first time. Is you tape a $100 bill to the sun visor, and you tell your passenger that from when I step on the gas to when I let up on the gas, if you can reach that $100 bill, it's yours. And I've been doing it for 10 years, and no one has even come close.
Not too surprising when you consider that a Cobra weighs about the same as a Volkswagen, but with anywhere from 300 to 550 horsepower, as one lucky passenger is about to find out, it makes for quite a ride.
I can say you get your kicks driving here at the track today that I don't get owning my IBM stock that sits very idle in the safe deposit box, and this certainly appreciates more than that does, and I certainly get a hell of a lot more fun out of it.
How was the test ride?
It was great. Absolutely great. Terrific.
Cobra fans are everywhere. Hundreds gather for shows like the one at the Pocono International Raceway in New Jersey. The event draws owners from all over, motorists with a message. But what about that ever-present Cobra emblem? Legend has it that the name Cobra came to Carroll Shelby in a dream. More than 20 years later, it's still a dream come true. Cobra chroniclers say that only 1,002 of these cars were made between 1962 and 1967. Cobras that once sold for $6,000 to $7,000 have skyrocketed in value. The current price tags up to $120,000. As for the man who created the Cobra, he'll never be forgotten. Carroll Shelby didn't exactly invent the wheel, but for generations of drivers, he did the next best thing.
It's something that you don't really get anymore. It's a piece of motoring history, really. Like any great car, and this is definitely one of the greats of this century, for sure.
For a car almost 20 years old, to reach speeds of 150 miles per hour is the test of a real champion.